So I went on again, and 5 minutes later, I'm dreaming again. And I have such thoughts. I have such strange thoughts.
Willie, dear, talk to them again. There's no reason why you can't work in New York.
They don't need me in New York. I'm the New England man. I'm vital in New England.
But you're 60 years old. They can't expect you to keep traveling every week.
I'll have to send a wire to Portland. I'm supposed to see Brown and Morrison tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock to show the line. God damn it. I could sell them.
Why don't you go down to the place tomorrow and tell Howard you've simply got to work in New York? You're too accommodating, dear.
If old Frank Wagner was alive, I'd have been in charge of New York now. I mean, that man was a prince. He was a masterful man. But that boy of his, that Howard, he don't appreciate. When I went north the first time, the Wagner Company didn't know where New England was.
Why don't you tell those things to Howard, dear?
I will. I definitely will. Is there any cheese in the house?
I'll make you a sandwich.
No, go to sleep. I'll take some milk. I'll be up right away. The boys in?
They're sleeping. Happy took Biff on a date tonight.
That's so?
It was so nice to see them shaving together, one behind the other in the bathroom, and then going out together. You notice? The whole house smells of shaving lotion.
Figure it out. Work a lifetime to pay off a house, you finally own it, and there's nobody to live in it.
Well, dear, life is a casting off. It's always that way.
No. Some people accomplish something. Did Biff say anything after I went this morning?
You shouldn't have criticized him, Willie. Especially after he just got off the train. You mustn't lose your temper with him.
But when the hell did I lose my temper? I simply asked him if he was making any money. Is that a criticism?
But, dear, how could he make any money?
There is such an undercurrent in him. He became a moody man. Did he apologize when I left this morning?
He was crestfallen, Willie. You know how he admires you. I think if he finds himself, then you'll both be happier and not fight anymore.
How can he find himself on a farm? Is that a life, a farmhand? In the beginning, when he was young, I thought, well, a young man, it's good for him to tramp around, take a lot of different jobs. But it's more than 10 years now, and he has yet to make $35 a week.
He's finding himself, Willie.
Not finding yourself at the age of 34 is a disgrace. Shh. Trouble is, he's lazy, goddammit.
Shh, Willie, please.
Biff is a lazy bum.
They're sleeping. Get something to eat. Go on down.
Why did he come home? I would like to know what brought him home.
I don't know. I think he's still lost, Willie. I think he's very lost.
Biff Loman is lost. In the greatest country in the world, a young man with such personal attractiveness gets lost. And such a hard worker. There's one thing about Biff. He's not lazy.
Never.
I'll see him in the morning. I'll have a nice talk with him. I'll get him a job selling. He could be big in no time. My God, remember how they used to follow him around in high school? When he smiled at one of them, their faces lit up. When he walked down the street...
Willie, dear, I got a new kind of American-type cheese today. It's whipped.
Why do you get American when I like Swiss?
I just thought you'd like a change.
I don't want a change. I want Swiss cheese. Why am I always being contradicted?
I thought it would be a surprise.
Why don't you open a window in here, for God's sake?
They're all open, dear.
Boy, they boxed us in here. Bricks and windows and bricks.
We should have bought the land next door.
Yeah, the streets lined with cars. And there's not a breath of fresh air in the neighborhood. The grass don't grow anymore. You can't raise a carrot in the backyard. They should have had a law against apartment houses. Remember those two beautiful elm trees out there? When I and Biff hung a swing between them?
Yeah, like being 1,000,000 miles from the city.
They should have arrested the builder for cutting those down. They massacred the neighborhood. More and more, I think of those days, Linda. This time of year, it was lilac and wisteria, and then the peonies would come out, and the daffodils. Oh, what fragrance in this room.
Well, after all, people had to move somewhere.
No, there's more people now.
I don't think there's more people. I think...
There's more people. That's what's ruining this country. Population's getting out of control. The competition is maddening. Smell the stink from that apartment house. And another one on the other side? How can they whip cheese?
Go now and try it. And be quiet.
You're not worried about me, are you, sweetheart?
Oh. You've got too much on the ball to worry about.
You're my foundation and my support.